Alright, we're back. Last time we explored the new area we got to, but we found ourselves kind of in an impasse with some areas, but we did find a few Jinn. Well, here's another one. Oh, no, well, that's not going to be helpful. Cheers. Let's move this over to the right. And we'll have to go back up. And we'll have to drop down over here. I did look up what the... well, at least what I looked up for the mines. It didn't say what you needed to get them to move. I could just be missing something completely. I'll try again. Well, can't go that way. I'll try again next time we're over in that area, but I'm not entirely sure what can be done at the moment. What's over here? Oh, okay. This is Kalima. This is the place I was looking for.
The dream tree has been looking sick. I'm not sure I trust the dream leaves anymore.
This is the source of the dream leaves that grant pleasant dreams. It also is one of the great trees that Kalima village is built into. Because of unknown disease, dream leaves have been altered to cause nightmares. I do hope that those who come here looking for pleasant dreams don't assume that we're rogues and charlatans. Well, I wouldn't consider you guys that. But as you can see, we can't actually leave at the moment unless we go back the way we came. Those Sasha fools went and shut the gate, like you can quarantine nightmares. Fools. Yeah, that's why we had to go the way we did. Do you want to know what I think? I think the dream tree is calling for help, and no one can help it. As you can see, whatever the inn is, it looks like it's been diseased. The last time the village was cursed, the Warrior's Veil came to the rescue. They used some kind of special water from the Mercury Lighthouse. I can't remember what it was called. Well, we don't have access to that water. 30 years ago, when all this big changes happened, the village was pretty much died and we lost all sorts of hope. I left for a while, but when I passed through Saha, I discovered that Kalima was green again and had followed me. Nothing too crazy. Oh, yeah. We got all of these crazy branches up here. People think our little village is cursed. Just because every now and then we turn into trees and whatnot. My feeling is that the little changes keep life interesting, and the big changes make life fun. What you got here? Nothing too crazy. All right. Well, we can't go anywhere here, but we did find that there's a treasure chest over there, so we'll have to head down. Also, I see that on the map. There's a back entrance. Oh, we got an elixir. And we got some brambles. Don't mind me, sir, as I pick this apple. People have used the dream leaves to ensure restful sleep, but recently all the leaves changed color. Anyone using these leaves have nothing but nightmares, and my livelihood is a nightmare now. Okay. That is something we're going to need. I don't remember if we... Oh gosh, yeah. 247, 252, 320. Wow. That's a massive jump. But like I said, I'm going to be giving them to Matthew for the most part. Okay, so I can't purchase them. You do need a Dream Leaf for something, so that's why I was kind of looking at it. Oh yeah, I need to go up. Alright. Oh! We got Sun Saga 5. She had Sun Saga... Well, he had 1 and 2. He has 3. We missed 4 somewhere. Oh, well. We'll give that to Rafe.
Business has been pretty bad since I can't sell Dream Leaves anymore. There's an old Kalima legend that says warriors will arrive to help if the village is cursed. Hang on. You remind me of the Warriors of Vale. Are you here to help us?
Sure.
I knew it. Sometimes you just get it in your head that something good's gonna happen. When the river was flooding, the warriors came and helped us. I've been waiting for their return. I guess I should be too old for these sorts of fantasies. These days we have to be suspicious of our dreams. The real world is just like always, but our dreams have changed. Something must have happened. What's your name?
Matthew.
Don't be shy. Just tell me your name.
Matthew.
Matthew, eh? Good name.
I believe
you're the warriors I've been waiting for, Matthew. You think you could lift the curse for us? What do you say? Will you do it?
Sure, we'll see what we can do.
Wonderful. Let's get started then.
Oh, well, I wanted to get the... I forgot. It immediately starts this. I thought she was going to give us what we need. Alright, never mind.
How did we arrive in this situation exactly? Matthew can be talked into anything. That's how.
The saviors of this village, and we'll be sleeping on the ground like animals?
Sorry. Bare ground is all we have. This is the only place close enough to the dream tree for it to work on you. Looks like the dream leaves you ate are starting to take effect.
How can you tell?
You're starting to look sleepy. As well as affecting your dreams, the leaves bring sleep.
Matthew's yawning is contagious. He's got me doing it too.
I can barely keep my eyes open. The bare ground is starting to feel pretty comfortable. Yes. Sleep well, children. My prayers go with you.
And here we are. We wake up. Hey, Amity, Reef, Karis, Tyrell. Well, there's some portal in the ground, and we all get zapped into it. Alright, the Phantasmal Bog. This is our next dungeon. As you can see, we have some suspicious eyes following us. This creature is wanting to attack us. As you can see, he's not too thrilled we're here. But that's a synergy we actually do need. And he has it. He doesn't look too happy that we've dodged it. Oh. A Chimera Mage. Alright. Let's see what this looks like without the bow. Looks better. Still not as good as Pierce's, but hey. Let's keep on moving. Alright, that's a way for us to make a shortcut. As you can see, there's something over there. We don't have access to it yet. And a lot of this is just going to be kind of somewhat linear. It's not completely linear, but it does have a lot of linear paths in this. I guess partially because of, well, you can't come back to this, so they just make it to where you don't have to worry about it. Really? Not much we can do here for the moment. And we don't have Sveta with us, so her cool abilities are unavailable. But what you want to do is use Arid Heat on that puddle of water. And we now have access to a lot more. And walking down here is going to be one of those things we need to do. There we go. We got a mint. Okay. Mints, they increase agility. Now, I will say this. Does Matthew need it by himself? Yeah. He does have armor that's increasing his agility at the moment. But so does Karis, so it's kind of just depending on who you want to give it to. Again, this is all depending on who you want to give stuff to. I'm kind of the mind with this playthrough. I've kind of given it to who I thought might need it. I want to see what it's like to give the stuff to Matthew, at least until I have a better idea of what type of party I want to have. Because we are currently not in the... Well, that's unfortunate. Did I just... Is that a way to get around? Okay, it is. I was like... It looked like I didn't have a way to get back. But that is not the case, which is good. Alright, we're good. We're good! And we just come back over here and douse it again. That makes this available to us. And we have the Fairy Vest. This is not something we can equip. But Karis can. That does reduce her agility, but that boost in defense is worth it. So, if it was like a couple of defense here and there, I wouldn't even worry about it. but with it being as much as it was definitely worth getting the lower agility for that. Actually, I'm going to have to go back. Well, this is slightly annoying. I'm going to have to go back, move the logs again, and then do it again. Well, it's whatever, I guess. That's dungeons for you, in this game at least. It's like, hey, you have to go in this room, do one thing, do a little bit of a puzzle to get a chest, but you then also have to redo the puzzle and come back. Oh gosh, I did not want to do that. Come back after you finish the puzzle, getting the chest, to then alter what you did, to then leave to a new area. I guess that's one of the things that I have a gripe about in this game, is it does make you do this quite a bit, and I'm noticing that, and I'm not a fan. The other two games, they would have puzzles to the side that would give you chests, but they wouldn't actually do something like this, where you would have to do a puzzle in a room, and then change the environment of a place that affects all the rooms, and then work a puzzle in a different room to get a chest, reapply it, then again go back and revert it so you can fix it to the puzzle solution to leave the room to where you need to go. It's just like, why? It's just not needed work. Oh, well, that's just rude. Life Nourish. Not too bad. Critical Strike, and Mage is down. Nice. Alright, Karis and Amity got to level up. Gonna do that. Oh, before I do it, because I'm gonna cause a problem if I do. Let's do Cold Snap. And I'm going to push this there. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything, but... Oh, no, I had it right. Hold on. Push it, then do Cold Snap. There we go. I had it. Well, I'm sorry. Alright, Margin. You and I are gonna have a long conversation. Alright, High Impact. And we're gonna do a Diamondberg. That should be enough to KO it. I don't know. Yeah, the 243. He does Raging Heat. Okay. All right, Matthew got Mother Gaia. That's nice. It's interesting that Mars Jin was using a extra class specific ability that was in the Lost Age. That I forget the name of it. I think you need the Necronomicon for it. The Dark Mage class or whatever. But Glare, this light spirit, is first encountered at the Phantasmal Bog. Glare emits a light intense enough to blind enemies and injure its target. Alright. I think we're at this point. I want to actually start showing off some cool things. So, I'm going to keep Amity the same, because I do want to have someone that has a reliable heal and curative abilities. But we're going to start mixing some Jhin up. So, let's do this. We don't have enough to make the planet drivers the... I can't remember the name of it. I don't remember. But 3 Mars and 3 Jupiter for Matthew will make him into a ninja. And let's swap one more. If we do this, nothing really happens for our friend Tyrell here. Actually, I don't think he's gonna have the ability to be anything but a ninja. Yeah, because it's gonna change into Enchanter. Okay. What we'll do is give her you. We'll swap out Let's do gears. Plasma. Alright, we don't have enough wind to really do anything about this. Alright, the rest are Earth. Well, we'll have something a little bit different. I'll probably switch them back. Not like immediately, but somewhat soon. Just because I'd much rather have a some of the original abilities. Oh yeah, well, really? I'm gonna... Let me do one of these. Oh yeah, I can just go this way. I don't need to worry about pushing any of it. Why am I worried about it? Cheers! But the idea is you're mixing the elements, that's why they can cast different things. So, like, his whole system has done something different. The Death Plunge, I think there's Death Leap and Death Plunge. You need, I think, one more Jupiter available to make this class work. So, to be a master, I think is what it's called. But you can do Death Plunge, Shuriken, Punji Trap, Firebomb, Cluster Bomb. They're just essentially different versions of spells. Thunderclap, Mist. So things you may not have been had available to you to do, you can do those. This, you have Astral Blast, and then Volcano Eruption, and then all sorts of the support stuff. That's what enchanters are for. Then you have her class that kind of does a little bit of all of this. There's not a whole lot of cool things you can do with this class. They mostly do AoE stuff, so. But, yeah, Death Plunge is basically a suplex that can stun, which is really cool. Alright. You're not suplexing a train, but you are suplexing whatever enemy, even if it's a giant dragon. Well, there's that. I think that's all you come up here on this side to do. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. I don't remember what the point of that is. I know you needed to do that. I'm just trying to remember why. Oh boy, my memory. Again, I've only played through this game once, so my memory of these puzzles isn't going to be crystal clear. I wish it was. That'd be fantastic, but it's not. I can't move this, can I? No. I guess just keep on going. I'm trying to figure out exactly what would be the best way to do this, but I'm not entirely sure. I might have to go back the other way, but I'm going to check this again just to make sure. Because I could very much not be doing this correctly. Oh, it looks like everything is as it should be. Shuriken! Looks pretty decent. Eruption, just... you attacked me with hair. It's such a shame. Astral Blast used to be cool. That was sad and pathetic. Also, ninjas are actually very fast, so... you do want to keep that in mind. Oh. Reef has gained some levels here. Alright, my guess is I need to... oh, gosh. Come on. Do I really need to be that close? James. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just realized what I should have done. Oh my goodness. I am so... There's one other thing you can do. You don't have to do the arid heat. You could just use cold snap. And it freezes everything. So now you can technically go any which of these ways. But actually, I don't know if you can. Now think about it. Yeah, because going down just leads you out to that little alcove. Okay, so that's fine. Sunside Burst, and that did a decent amount of damage there. Enough to where Karis could just smack the dude and everything's fine. Yeah, we'll have her be a shaman. That'll be better. Her abilities as the other class are not good. Even her stats aren't good. Yay, ice puzzles. They're so much fun, aren't they? Slowly. You get there. Well, that's the thing. You can go up or down. There we go. We got a ghost and a succubus. Alright, well, let's throw some Punji Trap out there. We do have Blue Bolt, and we have Mad Growth. We have some Reviving, so why not? Trench. They got hit by bamboo. Well, that's just rude. Cluster Bomb, because why not? Let's do a Cure Well on a Midi. We'll do Apply on Karis. Wow, he really does not like... Well, she doesn't like a Midi at all. Oh, he did have Wish available for his class. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna do this. There we go. Giant... I swear. I'm not having him... Like, seriously? Really? No. That's a much better upgrade. No. Come on, game. Makes no daggum sense that that is the way it is. It's just, it doesn't. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and push this little sucker down. Hop on over and we're good. Don't know why there's a grip thing there. A grip pillar? Is that... Wait. Is it stalagmite? I forget. It's been a while since I actually bothered to... Yeah, just attack, because I need you to master your weapon, Tyrell. Amity got a level up. Yay! Hit that. Now everything is not frozen. And we can finally push this down. There we go. Now we're back to where this sucker is. Well, where'd this insane maze and its horrible lizard monster come from? Perhaps the Golden Sun event moved Kalima on top of a swamp where the lizard lived? So maybe let's talk about Kalima being cursed is just coming from this lizard trying to get revenge? As crazy as that sounds, that might actually be the truth. Either way, there's a monster here. Look out! Get it ready, everyone. I hate lizards. I have at you, monster. Lizards are cool. Alright, we have this shield skull, sludge and haunt skull here. Now, I guess I should have said this prior. You want to make sure you have everything in this before you leave, because you can't come back. Oh boy. Let's do Death Plunge on the Shield Skull. Arid Scorch on all of them. We want to also do Blue Bolt. And we'll do a super cool focused on the Shield Skull. This guy... it's going to be a pain if you don't deal with it. Alright, got it. We're good there. Call Skull. Another one appears. Yay. Typhoon, Thunderclap. Let's actually attack Sledge with that. And we'll have Arid, Blue Bolt, and we'll have Frostbite. Yep, that's why you want to get rid of him. Because that's going to do no damage, practically. Comparative to what we can normally do. Sledge healed itself. Golly. Okay, so we're good for a turn, I think. Let's do that. We'll have you do resist. And we'll have this guy do claw. Agility drop. Didn't decrease anything, which is unfortunate. And we'll have Vortex, we'll have Blue Bolt, and we'll do Serac. Tail slap. Well, that's just rude. Golly, that did a number on Tyrell. More Death Plunge. $302. Well, at least Death Plunge can almost take care of that by itself. Let's do Gale. Mellow. Yeah, that took care of the heal. Did some extra damage there. Call Skull's gonna do a Curse Skull. Okay. Not ideal. Let's do this to Sludge. We'll do Flint. Procene. And we'll have you do Boreas, which I don't think we've seen yet. Well, that ended the fight. I thought that was going to go for a little bit longer. All right. Tyrell learned Enfeeble. Oh, she got 2 levels. Wow. Alright, Amity got the level 25. Reef got the level 22. And that was it. He didn't get all those levels. It wasn't a dream? The lizard thing. We beat it, right? This was that horrifying monster? I am confused. Which part was the dream?
A monster. There was a monster. I knew it. And you beat it. I'm gonna tell the whole town. She seemed pleased. I suppose if that thing had haunted my dreams for who knows how long, I, too, would be off kilter. That's right. The whole town's gonna love us after this. They were all having nightmares. Well, glad we could help them all out. Shall we head out there?
Well, before we do, what do you think? We're crazy by not picking this up? We got the Crush Tusk. Crush Tusk can only be equipped by Fire Adepts.
Is that something the monster coughed up? It's sort of a tusk? I can feel synergy coming off of it. Perhaps it's the power it was using to break up the ground in our path. Intriguing. I wonder if there's enough power within the tusk to break up boulders and crack ground. A rock-breaking synergy. Sounds like fun. Let's try it.
Well, you definitely need this to proceed, so go ahead and give that to Tyrell. And move on. Now everyone is happy-go-lucky. I do, before we start talking to people, want to do what I originally was planning on doing. Because, I mean, come on. I'm not going to leave that guy just hanging out. There went nothing. Oh, but there are several treasure chests here, and we're going to try to get all of them. Gonna try, anyway. My goodness, I saw that. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I saw that. I'm upset with myself that I didn't see that prior. Alright, well, anyhow, we're gonna come over here, get some more safety boots. Gee whiz. Oh, I also didn't realize it, but yeah, there was a thing over there. Alright, well, we got some money. Oh, and that's how you got to the gen. Why did I do that? No. Alright, well, we'll get them. Well, that's what we'll... Hey, we're going to be spending the rest of the episode doing the aftermath of this dungeon, so... Unfortunately, I don't know why, but this whole dungeon is going to... Well, the dungeon opened up a lot, but it's going to be a little bit kind of contrary getting everything. Because especially here, where you have to pay attention to the light on the trunks, it's a bit crazy. All right. Now, Garland has joined you, is Septimatthew. This tree spirit was found in Kolima village. Garland has a pleasant fragrance that immediately refreshes and relieves fatigue. Alright, so we could allow... Savage. Oh, wait. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. Alright, so... I'm just gonna organize this for a sec. But he is now a samurai. You need 7 for samurai to work. And as you can see, it's only available... Well, it's available to Karis as well, but you do have to have a crazy amount to actually do it. I think you need have max gen for everybody, and her ratio is really weird. So, She won't have that availability for quite a while, but I wanted to do that for Tyrell. So now he's got the ability to do a whole bunch of cool stuff too. So Tyrell's going to be a lot more tanky. Alright. Anything anywhere? I don't think there's anywhere else we need to be, so I think we're good in this tree area. We do want to go up the inn, though. You know, seeing all this greenery area just makes me want to play Pikmin again. Don't know why specifically Pikmin, but, well, I would say probably out of all of them, Pikmin 3. Pikmin 4 is actually pretty good, though. I would not complain playing that. I actually did enjoy Pikmin 4. And that's all the items here. So, safety boots. As you can tell, 360 agility. I think it'll be fine if we give him the safety boots now. Okay, so that's fine. That, you know, we're not worrying about that. We'll give this to a MIDI, though. And we should be fine, actually. We'll keep the boots because boots are kind of one of those really offshoot things that not really new party members will have. So we'll keep those for Sveta when she shows up again. Because she is going to be a permanent party member, but just it's going to take a minute. We'll have to meet her back at where she talked about. Oh, Weasel's Claw. Okay. Let me see. I think we're okay. Alright. Now. I tried picking the genius. Smelled off. Do I need to go... Maybe I need to actually go into the woods to progress this? I don't know. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the case. If you're looking for the heart of the forest, good luck. No one gets very far. They all wind up back here. That is true. We haven't dealt with that yet. Alright. I think you do have a chance of coming into this area beforehand. Okay, yeah. We'll have to... I believe you need Sveta with you to do that. Because she'll have to use the track scent. Track scent or just track? I forget what it's called. Whichever ability she has that can take care of that. But yeah, as a samurai, well, he has Crush there, thanks to the ability, but Dragon Cloud, Demon Knight, Rockfall, Rock Slide, so these are the Gaia abilities. Lava Shower, Molten Bath, Angel Spear, Demon Spear, Guardian, Protector, and Magic Shell. So, samurais are very good for attacks as well as defensive capabilities. Ninjas are pretty much just solely attacking. So... Well, I was going to have... I forgot. Matthew's just way too overpowered for this. Let's see. Doesn't sound like the tree is calling for help anymore, but the air's still spooky somewhat. The lady was right. The entrance to the dream tree has opened again. The tree, looking at the tree itself, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like the curse has been lifted. You're the ones who beat the lizard monster. Thanks, I guess. I thought the curse was supposed to have been lifted, but the dream tree still is in bad shape. A long time ago, the village was cursed and warriors saved it. Much like this time, I guess. Supposedly, the cure for the holy tree last time was spring water from the Mercury Lighthouse. But the Mercury Lighthouse is far away to the west by Emil. I don't know anyone who's been out that far. This snowy northern spot is home to the Mercury Lighthouse and its protectors, the Mercury Clan. Hermes water flows naturally from the local springs, a product of the lighthouse's elemental influence. Welcome to our inn. Thanks, but no. I do need to... where's the woman? Where is the woman? We might have to just go back at this point, because we do have the crush ability, but we don't...
The slug lizard thing is gone and the curse is lifted, so the tree should be healthy now. But it still looks dead, and the villagers are still having nightmares. What could be happening? Since my brother got sick, I'm not allowed to do anything anymore. I'm so bored.
Well, I get that. It does kind of suck. That not only your brother's sick, but you're kind of stuck doing nothing. Well, you're not allowed to do anything. Alright. That being said, we're gonna hopefully deal with this. Get that taken care of. And... oh, there we go. Wisp. This spirit of lingering fragrance is the first met in Saha Town. Wisp can refresh the mind and heart with invigorating aromas. So I think... no, that just turns you into a samurai. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Oh, that's just to the party. You know what? You can have him. That way you can still keep your ninja abilities if you want to use a Jupiter shit. So that'll be fine. Some people come from very far away to catch a glimpse of the fairy tale village of Kalima. Is that why you're here? Yeah. I guess I understand why someone would travel to see an entire village built into a tree. Unfortunately, the gate between Saha and Kalima is closed right now, so you can't get in. 'Cause you crazy people.
There's nothing like dream leaves when you can't sleep. I'm not going home without some.
I came to Kalima to buy some dream leaves, but the gate is now closed. Should I wait in case it opens? Kalima used to be near Bilbin, but it actually moved 30 years ago when the Golden Sun. Everything changed. This upheaval gave the nickname the Accursed Village, and now I think there really is a curse there. jeez, these people just like, let's trash on all of this. Alright. Plate mail. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. What? Well. Oh, jeez. Well, we don't need bramble seeds. We don't really need weasel's claw. We don't really... I'll check and see if anyone else needs to be able to use that. I don't think anyone actually can. Oh, she can use it. Okay. Well, the frost one didn't last long. Ooh, war gloves. Ooh, yes. We'll give those to Tyrell, actually. I think that's fine. Anything else? Not really. This is... I want to say that I can't really do anything else unless I start progressing story. Well, not that I'm not progressing story. With what I just did, you do need that synergy, and you need to help them out. Just... It's kind of somewhat a side quest, a little bit. It's kind of one of those weird in-between things. Well... There we go. He got Thunderbolt. Nice. Really? I didn't even move. Seriously, I panicked a little bit. I thought the game crashed. It caught me on the exact frame to go inside the... Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, that's right then. I can't do anything here. I was trying to think of the places that I could use the new synergy on. Oh, jeez. I think there was a place... Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know if that's actually something that I can do, though. I'll check. It's back in the ruins that we used to get in this area. Jeez. We're running into all the enemies, apparently. Alright, Tyrell got a level up. The Tepe Ruins, that's what it is. Because there was something in here that needed us to use the Crush ability. And that leads us to Mithril Silver. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's going to be useful later. That way we don't have to come back for it, but oh my goodness. Seriously, game? Alright. Trying to think of anything else. I'm not entirely sure. So, what I'll do is I'll actually be ending it here, and in the next one, what we'll do is, well, I'll start the episode where we need to be next. Honestly, I don't know for sure, but we'll see. I'm gonna double check some things, make sure everything's all good to go. I'm gonna use a different a different source for looking up some of the stuff just to make sure that I'm getting everything that I need to. Because golly, I don't need to have this problem again and again to where I'm not getting all the information and then I have to redo an episode because I didn't get everything. So hopefully that won't be the case, but you never know. You never know. Not with how things are with this. Jeez. But yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.